Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to make an envelope, a mini one from scratch. So the size of the envelope we're making is 2.5 by 2 inches. So normally if you have a ruler, they call like a T ruler, it's very easy because we just put this one in the bottom. We don't really worry too much, we just make a line in the center. And then we know we need 2.5, so I'm gonna go and make a mark from here to 2.5, so that way I have the 2 marks. Then you take your ruler and you're gonna make that line, and that line. Then we say it's gonna be 2 inches, so here it's gonna be 2 inches. What is nice at having the other ruler give you the lines perfectly, but if you don't have that and you only have this one, you can just go ahead and the next one just do 2 inches, so that way you can just use your ruler and make a line. I like to use this one because I save time and I don't have to mark as much. So you just do this. So pretty much this is the inside of your envelope. So now we need to make the flips that go here. It's very important to do. From here we have a spaces. They need to be like a 1/4 inch. And actually, let's see. I think I did pretty good. So yep, it's actually 1/4. So from your ruler, you have 1 inch, and this is divided in 4, so this is 1/4. And this is exactly the space we have here that I already marked. Then we need to, from here to here, we need to have 1 inch. So you do 1 inch all around. Again, from that point to here, you do 1 inch. And again, we do from here, remember, from this point, it's 1 inch. And again, we do over here, 1 inch. So what we're looking is we're gonna make some lines over here. That way we can know what is our centers for this. So what we're making is like a little triangles right here. So we can cut and make our envelopes. So now we have this ruler. And instead of making the whole line, I'm just making here because I just care about the center of this. So I just go around for my ruler where the line I already have here, and I just make a little line to the center. Then I move this one again, and you have the line there, and I just care about the center. Then you move it around. We have this one there, and you do another one. So now you see we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And from here to here is 1 inch, from here to here is 1 inch, from here to here is 1 inch, and from this line to here is 1 inch. Now, since we have here to here 2.5, we need half of this, and that will give you, and then we're just gonna put it right here. So half of that one is 1/4, and I just make a little mark over there. And from here, same thing, it's 1/4. So that is my center from this one. Since we have 2.5 here, if we move this one over here, since this one is only 2 inches, half of this will be 1 inch, and half of this will be 1 inch. And that way give us the marks of the centers. Now we're gonna use our ruler. I'm gonna make marks from here to here. You don't wanna do it to there, you wanna do it to here because you need a space, so that way when you fold your paper, the envelope will look nice. So you see, I'm doing it to here, and I'm doing like a triangle, so I'm just going to the center of these lines. And this is just a template, so means you do all this work only once, then we're gonna cut this one, and this is gonna be your template, and then next time you do an envelope, you just trace it all around and you have your envelope ready to use. I know this is a lot of work, but I just want to show you how you can make your envelopes if you don't have a machine or you don't have a die. Of course, if you have your own die for envelopes or machine, well, it's a lot easier. It's also nice to know how to make your own envelopes. So now I'm gonna make these lines like this, so you know this is the area that we're gonna cut. Just like that. Just like this. And I'm just going all around so it's easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. And like that. So now you can see as the shape of your envelope. And I usually like to do this to put the name template. So I know this is just my template. And then, of course, I have a lot of extra paper, but I want to make sure you see how I normally do. I don't care about saving paper right now. This is cardstock, what I did, and then you just cut it. So I'm just gonna cut this as fast as I can. I'm just doing it really fast. Taking the excess. And it's important to cut these pieces. Okay. Now, if you have a scoring tool, you can just score. But for me, it's easier just to put my ruler right here. And I just fold the paper like this. Then I do this. But you can do whatever you like, whatever is easier for you, or depends on what tools do you have. Trying to do as less tools as better. So now you have your cute envelopes. So you just fold this one here, fold this one here, fold this one here. And of course you put one line of glue, another line of glue, you glue it. And that way you have your little envelope, and this one goes like this. And you have it. Now I open this one. I use a heavy cardstock, so it's easy for me. So now you can look for any pretty paper you have, and you just use a pencil, and you just trace all these ones all around, and then you cut your envelopes, and then you have a lot of envelopes. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. See you next time.